In the heart of Himeji Castle, a whisper travels on every cold wind. Don't count the plates after nightfall, or Okiku's ghost may answer. What curse could make a servant girl's despair echo for centuries? Tonight, we descend into the darkness below the well, where vengeance counts 1, 2, 3, and never lets the guilty rest. Okiku was a servant clever, loyal, and alone who spent her days cleaning, her nights dreaming of kindness. Her only treasures, 10 precious porcelain plates, each counted and polished with care. The future looked empty, but she clung to hope for something gentle in a harsh world. Her master, the cruel samurai Ayoma, nursed a dark obsession. Rejected by Okiku, he plotted revenge, to frame her for a crime she didn't commit and bend her to his will. One stormy night, a plate mysteriously went missing, and suspicion fell squarely on Okiku. She pleaded innocence, terror mounting as Aoyama's threats grew more sinister. If injustice sends chills down your spine, hit like lit, these shadows count you in tonight's tale. No one came to Okiku's defense. The household whispered and turned away, unwilling to risk the master's wrath. Shame and fear closed in, and Okiku faced her accuser alone. Even the other servants, once her friends, avoided her gaze, leaving the young woman utterly isolated. Aoyama offered a twisted choice: become his lover and be spared, or confess to a theft she didn't commit. Heartbroken, Okiku refused both. In a moment of rage, he seized her and dragged her to the cold stone, while her fate forever sealed by the splash that echoed through the castle's stones. Death did not silence Okiku. Night after night, her spirit rose from the well, hair dripping, voice mournful, counting plates in a trembling whisper. 1, 2, 3. Each count sent a chill through the castle, and those who heard her were driven slowly mad. Have you ever felt trapped by someone else's power? Share your story. Haunted souls, find strength together. Aoyama tried everything to banish the cursed priests, exorcisms, even new servants, but Okiku would not be denied. Her cold gaze appeared in every mirror, her voice in every empty corridor, always stopping before 10, waiting for someone to give her peace or confess the crime. One night, a monk braved the darkness. As Okiku's spirit counted up to 9, he shouted 10. Her spirit paused, a single tear glistening. For a moment, her wrath broke, but she faded back into the well, not quite free, never at rest. The castle's new lords were warned: honor the innocent, or Okiku would return. Aoyama himself was haunted until madness claimed him, glimpsing Okiku's sorrowful face and hearing her sorrowful counting whenever silence fell. Subscribe to Shadow AI if you believe old wrongs still echo in the world around us. In a final vision, Aoyama tried to apologize, but Okiku's grief became a storm that shattered glass and rattled every plate in the house. Her cry was for justice, not mercy, a curse that promised retribution for every innocent betrayed. Even now, the well at Himeji Castle is avoided at night. Some visitors swear they hear a soft, desperate counting and see a pale hand reaching for lost hope. Stories of Okiku's ghost have spread across Japan, a warning to the cruel and a comfort to the wronged. Okiku's tale warns that power abused creates new monsters, and unpunished cruelty leaves wounds on every place it touches. Justice may crawl slowly, but it finds a voice in haunted wells, in the dreams of the guilty. If a story of injustice ever kept you awake, like and comment. Every shared story is one less secret lost in the dark. Some say Okiku is still searching for peace. Others try to honor her spirit with offerings and whispered prayers, hoping she can finally stop counting and enter the light. Aoyama's name became a curse, and the tale lives on as both warning and promise. What we break in others may come back to haunt us until the end of time. Every new day at Himeji Castle brings fresh hope. Servants treated with respect, guests reminded of Okiku's sorrow. In every echo from the well, the lesson is renewed. Kindness protects, but cruelty lingers. Don't miss another chilling tale. Subscribe to Shadow AI, ring the bell, and let every haunted legend find you. Remember, the world never forgets injustice, neither do its ghosts. When you hear a well counting in the dark, will you answer with silence or with truth? If Okiku's whispers reached your heart, share this legend, comment your thoughts, and join Shadow AI as we uncover more tales that refuse to rest.